You come home late at night, the city lights painting fleeting patterns on the ceiling. The day's noise finally fades, replaced by a profound, humming silence. It's in these moments, isn't it, that the mask comes off. The practiced smiles, the agreeable nods, the sheer effort of navigating a world that demands constant performance. It all dissolves, leaving a quiet exhaustion in its wake. You lie there, not sad, not exactly happy, but adrift in a vast emptiness. A feeling of disorientation settles in, the sense that you've been running a long, hard race, but you can't quite remember why you started or where the finish line is. The modern world, with its relentless pace and endless expectations, feels like a current pulling you along, and all you can do is try to keep your head above water. In the quiet of your own space, you reflect on the interactions of the day, the meetings, the casual conversations, the unsolicited advice. You realize that only fools seem to enjoy lecturing others, their voices ringing with a certainty you can no longer muster. If you pay close attention, you'll notice that the truly successful people, the ones who carry a certain weight and depth, share a common trait. It's a quiet strength, a settled calm. They don't lecture anyone. They don't feel the need to preach their version of the truth from a soapbox. It's a realization that settles not with a bang, but with a slow, deep understanding, like a ship coming to rest in a calm harbor after a long and storm-tossed voyage. These individuals, the ones who have truly lived, can see the landscape of human folly with perfect clarity. They can distinguish right from wrong, good from bad, wisdom from foolishness, as easily as they can tell day from night. Yet they don't remind, they don't instruct, they resist the powerful, almost primal urge to correct someone who is clearly walking toward a cliff's edge. This isn't born from apathy or ignorance, far from it. It's because they understand a fundamental truth about the human condition. Genuine growth cannot be imposed from the outside. They have learned that strong people, tempered by their own trials, choose to forgive the trespasses and misunderstandings of others. They've seen that wise people, having witnessed the futility of argument, often choose the profound power of silence. They let life itself be the teacher, because they know its lessons are far more potent than any words they could ever offer. There's a simple, unyielding logic to it. Intelligent people don't need to be taught. Their own curiosity and keen observation guide them toward understanding. They seek out knowledge, they learn from their mistakes, and they synthesize information on their own terms. Conversely, a person who is truly foolish cannot be taught. You could present them with the most elegant logic, the most irrefutable evidence, and it would be like trying to fill a sieve with water. The lessons simply pass through, leaving no trace. And then there are the stubborn, the ones walled in by their own ego and preconceptions. They won't listen even when taught. Their minds are closed fortresses, and any attempt to offer a new perspective is seen not as a gift, but as an attack. It is an incredibly difficult, almost impossible task to persuade an adult to change their fundamental worldview. Think about it. The principles and beliefs they haven't managed to learn or unlearn in 20, 30, or 40 years of life experience are not going to be dislodged by a 10-minute conversation. Their reality is built on the foundation of their own history, their own pains, their own triumphs. Trying to stuff them with more well-meaning advice is utterly useless. It's like trying to force-feed a banquet to someone who is already full. They will only resist, push back, and resent the intrusion. You see, a person's character isn't a blank slate waiting for your inscription. It is a dense, intricate tapestry woven from 1,000 threads of their own past. To try and reweave it with your own words is an act of profound arrogance and ultimate futility. What is it then that truly awakens a person? It's never a lecture. It is never a perfectly crafted argument or a well-timed piece of advice. What truly shatters a person's illusions and forces them to see the world anew is experience. It is the brutal, unforgiving sting of loss. It is the hollow ache of regret that settles deep in your bones.
It is the searing pain of injury, both physical and emotional, that leaves scars as a permanent reminder. It is the gut-wrenching realization that a path taken has led to a dead end. There are no shortcuts on this journey. There is no secret password or magic formula that allows you to bypass the necessary trials. The lessons you refuse to learn, the truths you cannot or will not see, will not simply disappear. Life, or the universe, or whatever you wish to call it, will orchestrate events to ensure you experience them firsthand. Heaven itself will let you fall, not out of cruelty, but because falling is the only way you will learn how to get back up. You can be told 1,000 times that fire is hot, but you will only truly understand its power when you are burned. The most profound and lasting changes within a person are forged in the crucible of suffering. It is in the aftermath of our greatest failures that we find the seeds of our most significant growth. There's an old wisdom that says the Tao, the way, is not sold cheaply on the street corner. The Dharma, the truth, is not transmitted lightly or to the undeserving. A doctor doesn't go knocking on every door begging to heal the sick. A true teacher doesn't go chasing after students in a storm, forcing wisdom upon those who do not seek it. These things must be sought out, they must be earned. The desire for them must come from a deep and genuine place within. Even the vast, compassionate sky does not save those who do not wish to be saved, those who have no will to live. Even the boundless ocean of Dharma only saves those who are destined to be saved, those who have an affinity, a readiness to receive it. It's a humbling thought. It means that you cannot force salvation on another soul, no matter how much you love them, no matter how clearly you see their self-destructive path. All you can do is be a lighthouse, standing firm and shining your own light. You cannot steer their ship for them. They must navigate their own treacherous waters, and they will either seek out the light, or they will crash against the rocks. Ultimately, the world of adults is not about education, it is only about filtering. Life doesn't sit you down in a classroom and explain the rules. It throws you into the game and filters people out based on their ability to adapt, to learn, and to endure. It is not morality or a set of ethical codes that truly changes a person's heart. It is the unyielding pressure of setbacks. It is the crushing weight of failure that forces a reevaluation of one's own character and choices. It is not gentle advice from a friend that awakens a person from their slumber. It is the raw, visceral experience of hitting rock bottom. It is the challenge that pushes you to the absolute limit of your being, and in that moment of breaking, allows something new to be born. How can you presume to save others if you yourself are not yet awakened? How can you offer a map to someone else when you are still lost in the same forest? The most you can do is work on your own awakening, on finding your own way out of the dark. And when someone is truly ready, when they genuinely want to understand, they won't need you to tell them. The questions will arise from within their own soul. They will ask themselves. You don't need to be their teacher. Your only job is to be there, a quiet presence, a testament to the possibility of finding one's own way.